Get ready! Get ready!
Yes, sir.
Get ready!
Yes, sir.
Get ready!
Yes, sir.
On the road or in your community, people descend on each other in the basis of either difference in religion or in the tribe. So Islam disown this type of tribalism and political denominations. At all, we don't want that.
How are you coping? The membership of those who have been left behind is growing every day. Children, wives. How are you?
Which we manage under this foundation, Father Foundation. And every day, this even recently, about 40 days ago, they became of our members and killed about 3. One of them left 10 children. So this is a challenge. Well, but alhamdulillah, the way we are coping is that we have what we call monthly dues, 100 naira from each member, and most of the members are cooperating. They are giving this dues. Especially we do all the needs through this dues because we have the aspect of education. Most of these children, about 90% of them are schooling. Some of them are in the high institution. So we have no less than 20 million budget every year for education only, and we have that challenge of health. Some of us who were injured, some of them, one person may involve more than 1 million to get treated. So we are coping through this, but we don't get much donations, maybe from organizations or the government or within or outside, within the members actually.
But in that time I was not there in home. I was in the school. I was had a story by my senior sister telling me that this is what happened there in Zaria with our father, and he tells us that he wants your supplication. He need your dua. That is what I have heard from my sister. Yes, my advice is that the government stop killing us, and they should stop. They should release our leader from this time to date.
Well, as you can see, this is a gathering which is meant to serve as commemoration or marking the Matthias Day. Matthias Day, you know, a number of people have been killed in the course of this movement. And yearly, we used to organize such a gathering whereby we sit down, discuss, remind ourselves of our obligations and our responsibilities towards the orphans that have been left behind, and then encourage ourselves to do the needful. That is the essence of this. It's just an annual event to commemorate the remembrance of our martyrs, those that have been killed in the course of this struggle.
Thank you very much. Sir, as you can see here today, we've held different voices. They were giving different
narrations.
Different various talk. How they've been talking about
Well, a government that is based on killing people, you know, the basis of this government is on killing people. When they came into power in 2015, May 29th, by 12th December to 15th December, they killed over 1,000 people.
So a government that is based on killing, shedding blood, what advice can you give them to stop killing people? They are the organizers of this crime. They are the ones committing this crime. They are the ones killing people. They are the ones behind all this Boko Haram and all these atrocities. It's the government. So what advice, if somebody is a criminal and he is hell-bent on continuing with his crime, what advice do you give him to stop the crime? Perhaps you said advice, well, if they will stop and repent to Allah, Allah is ever forgiving and merciful. But certainly they will know on the day of judgment, Allah will ask them on the blood of the people they are shedding, and they will be accounted, they will be held accountable to it, because innocent people are being killed under their leadership. How many people have been killed right from the day this government came into power to date? Only Allah knows. And all is due to government negligence. Some of the killings were done by the government officials. Take the case of this Islam movement, whereby they sent the whole Nigerian army under the commandership of the chief of army staff to go and kill and maim innocent people. Where 1,000 people, over 1,000 people have been killed in 2 days. Then what do you make of this government? All these crimes committed, they are being perpetrated by the government itself. Well, Sheikh Gumi, in his own world, in his own way, he is trying to intervene, which he must be commended for it. Because any effort that will be made to stop this bloodshed, to stop killing innocent people, it must be commended. But the question is it being done in the right manner? What are his sources? What is his link? Today there is a killing, there is kidnap, and the following day he knows who to contact, he knows how to contact them. I mean, there's something fishy somewhere. And this is the same Gumi of the same Wahhabi sect that are all out, always calling on the killing of people that do not share the same ideology with them. So there's a controversy. However, we must commend him. It's a good effort. Anybody that will come and try to intervene and stop this killing certainly must be commended. But the question is, there are a lot of question marks hanging on him, which needs to be investigated. And who will do the investigation? The same government that is behind the killing? So it's a vicious cycle. You get me? It's a vicious cycle. However, now you are talking of the state government. We appreciate some of the state governments. Well, the first thing they should know, whoever is in authority is a custody from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On the day of judgment, you will stand before Allah and He will ask you of your actions, especially if you are a leader. The blood, property, and personalities of human beings that are supposed to be protected, which is totally missing now. So the earlier these people realize so, that they are going to stand before Allah and account for their deeds and do the needful, or they should quit the office if they cannot do it. All the same, some governments are trying by all means. Yes, they should be appreciated, but they can do better. Okay. My name is Abdullah Danlandi. Thank you.